Yeah, well, I mean, we knew enough about them offensively to know that, they potentially could score some runs. But we also know with her on the mound that any game we play could easily be a one-run game, which it was, either way. So obviously very disappointed, but not disappointed in our kids. They couldn't have done it. I mean, they played great. Just disappointing to play that well and not get a win.
You still got another game.
We do, absolutely.
Coach, obviously it's kind of a lose-lose situation there. I mean, you got such a good lineup in Eastern, but was there ever a thought in your mind to maybe intentionally walk Cassie Woods with first base open, or did you want to attack her in that moment?
I think we felt good throwing to her. We felt okay with that.
Gracie, what did you know about Eastern coming in, or what was your approach to pitching against them?
I just knew that I just had to attack them at the plate, that they were all good hitters, and that I couldn't tiptoe around them. I just had to go at them.
Is that the way you've gone about it all year long? You just go right at the hitter?
Normally, yeah. I try to.
Well, you're only a first-year player, right?
Yes, sir.
And you've been in pressure situations before in the conference and in the regional, right?
Yes, sir.
So you didn't look like you were nervous at all the way you pitched.
No, sir. Just another game.
So now what's the message, Coach, to the team tomorrow? Obviously you got to come back and win 2 against a really tough team, third-ranked team in the country. What is the message you deliver to your team here tonight?
We just talked about the fact that in 2019 we were in the same spot and went down to CNU, won twice, and went to the World Series. So it's definitely something that can happen again.
Talk about the resolve. You've had another good year, Coach. Talk about the resolve of this team. Has it shown a lot of resolve this year?
Yes, and we're very young. We started 5 freshmen today. So we're very young, and they definitely are at this point are not playing like freshmen because we've put together a schedule that we went down to Georgia and played in the NFCA Leadoff Classic. So we've definitely put them in some big game positions. So this is obviously a different level because it's NCAA tournament, but it's not. They've played in tons of big games this year. So, and I'm proud of them. They've played. I mean, today we played really, really well. We just came up a little short.
Did it surprise you at all that it was just a big-time pitcher's duel? Each pitcher had double figures. Is that the way you saw this game?
No, because I knew their kid was pretty good too, and obviously I know she's really good. So I wasn't shocked.
And you'll get the ball tomorrow, Gracie?
If her arm's still on, if it's still attached, yeah, we'll have to talk about it. She threw a heck of a game today. So
that's a lot of pitches. But you threw like, what was the count? 120 pitches and 80 strikes. You've always been a location pitcher, right? You don't walk many.
No.
Try not to. It's my goal. I don't like free bases. Don't like them.
You had 90 strikes out of 120 pitches at one point late in the game.
Now, Coach, last question I got for you. What's the message to the lineup now? Of course, you know Gracie's going to come back and do her job tomorrow. Of course, the bats, they struggled. Of course, striking out double-figure times. Now, what do you guys got to do if you don't want to put up a goose egg again tomorrow?
Potentially be a little more aggressive at the plate. Probably took too many pitches, but and then the other thing is, like I said, we had some chances, and we just somebody's got to step up and get a big hit, and when that doesn't happen, it's part of the game. But tomorrow, if we get in those situations, we really got to take advantage of them.
Good. You all
Great,
set?
Coach. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks. Thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow.
You want to break it down for us, Coach? What happened? A terrific game.
Yeah, it was a great game. A little stressful, but we kept fighting. It was definitely a pitcher's duel, and I think that being a home team really helped us today. I think that these two are going to compete in every situation and make things happen, and they just put the ball in play, and we did the basics of moving a runner and then getting the RBI single. So it was great victory today. Alexis Michon was awesome on the mound. We were working in and out and up, and she just kept battling. And Carol Beal is her battery. I mean, she's a rock star back there, so I couldn't be happier for them.
Do you want to tell us about the winning hit?
Oh boy. I saw Alyssa on second. She's one of our fastest, best base runners, and whole dugout was yelling, and we all just believed, and that's the best part of this team. We don't give up.
First pitch, were you looking first pitch?
I don't know. I blacked out, honestly. But
Both your hits came on the first pitch.
did they?
Both of your hits came on the first pitch.
Yeah, I don't know. I just guessed. I don't know.
Oh my God, Cassie.
That's great. And you at second, were you thinking, do you know she goes first pitch a lot? Or?
I knew as soon as Cassie was up, I was going 2 outs, 2 bases. So as soon as she hit it, I knew I was going home and I knew I was scoring.
Alyssa, talk a little bit about their pitcher. I mean, is that as good a pitcher as you've seen this year?
This pitcher had a lot more movement on her ball, a lot more spin. I think it took us a while to adjust because we usually adjust after the first time through the lineup. So it was mainly about making adjustments, and I think that it showed that we did that, and we did that when it mattered.
Cass, what was your take on that pitcher? As good as you've seen this year?
I'd say. I said to Brooke in there, I was like, this is better than the pitching we saw in Georgia in the top 25 tournament. She was very good. Credit to her. She got us.
She seemed like she changed speeds a lot.
She did.
Yeah, she did.
She did.
Yeah.
What'd you think, Ty? What'd you know about her?
She has a rise ball, but she uses it at multiple levels, so she'll come in and then it'll just jump on you. So you saw us rolling over a little bit. We just need to be short to the ball tomorrow and stay our hands above the ball and do a better job of getting hits. She's a great pitcher. I think she makes you chase some pitches, and if not, then she's going to go in and she's going to strike you out, or you're going to compete.
Coach, back to that last play. Surprised that they don't put Cassie on there with first base open, or no?
No, why would they? I mean, yeah, she got a hit before, but then you got Alexis up and then the meat of the order. So I think you just go at her and at us and let the game go and see what happens.
Cass, what's the approach of this team coming into this tournament? I mean, you weren't on the team, but they've gone to the World Series once. This pitcher sort of shut you guys down, but was the mindset that, hey, eventually we're going to get to this pitcher?
Yeah, I mean, we have one of the best batting orders in the country, so we didn't get frazzled, worried. We knew we were going to catch up to her and catch her spin, so we just stayed composed, believed in ourselves and the work we put in.
So you just need one tomorrow.
One tomorrow, baby.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Good?
Great, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.